Good morning, welcome to vlog number 2. So this is Ozzy, this is the official start of lectures, supervisions, everything that will follow from that. So Ozzy, I will throughout this vlog be showing you, telling you about what I've been getting up to, how I'm feeling about it. If you haven't seen the first one, I'll provide a link in the description below. For those who don't know who I am Kieron. I study law at the University of Cambridge, being a member of Homerton College. Today I have my induction for law, so there's a series of different talks today just to get everyone introduced to studying law at Cambridge, and then tonight I might be going to a bit of a debate, but if I do decide to go to that, I'll tell you more about that later. So I will see you all later. It is after 6 now, and the induction event was throughout the whole day. We had a few lectures on legal skills and methodology by Jenna O'Sullivan, alongside a very interesting lecture by Professor Virgo on how to think like a lawyer. The whole day has been very interesting in terms of what we've been looking at. In terms of tonight, there is a debate on by the Cambridge Union. This is an organisation that students can join. There's a lot of debate, speakers from across the world, from various professions come to Cambridge to talk and to debate. So there's a debate on tonight. I might be going to that. I'm not too sure yet, but then afterwards I've got some continue on with my note taking for the upcoming supervision. So I shall see you later. Good evening, I am back in my room. I decided to go to the debate at the Cambridge Union building. It was on whether the House believed that they had confidence in Her Majesty's government. It was very interesting to be able to listen to the debates going on, with the speakers, many of them being actual members of Parliament, and so it was very interesting to hear their views. It was just a wonderful experience to be a part of. I've come back to my to Homerton College. I've just been doing, as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work there, just continue on making some notes, but I think it's time for a good night's rest, because tomorrow I have my first set of lectures for the modules I'll be taking this year. So a busy day, but tomorrow but a very important day nonetheless, so I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is now Friday. I have, as I mentioned yesterday, I have my first 3 lectures for the modules I'll be studying this year. So I've got my lecture on civil law, constitutional law and tort law. So that'll be very interesting to be attending those lectures. And then afterwards I'll probably get on with just as organising either the information from those lectures and B, continuing with the supervision work. Tonight I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I'll let you know. So I shall see you later. I am coming back to Homerton College now. Like I said this morning, I had 3 lectures and they were very interesting. Then just introduce us to the main modules, the main ideas that we're going to start to be looking at in each of the areas of law, and back to my room to have some lunch and then to get on with some work, just going over the notes that was provided and that I made during the lectures as well as other work. So I shall see you later. So I've got a nice lunch to devour from the buttery, so I'll be enjoying that soon. And you might see here that I've got a few textbooks. These are just some textbooks that I will need as part of studying law. I've got some of them at Heifers, which is one of the main bookstores in Cambridge, and the one on the top I got from Amazon. At Cambridge, you can quite often, or you'll be able to order your books online, and then they'll be handed at the Porter's Lodge. You go to the Porter's Lodge and you collect them from there. So they're ready for me to help me with my work. Like I said earlier, I've got some work this afternoon to do. I'll probably do that in the library, and then I'll see what happens after that. So I shall see you later. Good evening. I am back from doing some work in the library. I was able to get some of the work on the reading list done, so I was able to read it and make notes on it. But there's obviously still more to do, but I'll probably do a little bit more tonight. But we're just going to take a break, because obviously, this top tip, make sure you are balancing work with rest and play, just to make sure that you are having that healthy, life at university. So balancing work with rest and with play. So yeah, so do a little more work later on, but just kind of a rest for now. So I shall see you later. So I had a little break chatting to my friends, which was very nice, and then I've come back and did a little bit of work, continue on making some notes, but now I've decided to go to bed and just make sure I get good night's rest and be ready for the next day. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is now Saturday. I have a nice cup of tea that I'm going to drink, and then afterwards I'll probably go to the shops to get some much needed resources, and then afterwards I'll be probably getting on with some work, making sure I'm prepared for next week. So I shall see you later. I've managed to get some work done, and now I've decided to go and get a break. I'm going to meet my friend at Costa's Cafe nearby, and as you can see by the umbrella, it is raining. We've had some good sunny days when we came, so I think rainy days were to be expected. But yes, a nice opportunity to have something to drink, maybe something to eat, and then this afternoon I'll probably get on with some more work, so I shall see you later. I am back from Costa's Cafe. We had a lovely, I had something to eat. My friend just had a coffee. I had a nice tea, and it was quite nice. Just an opportunity just to relax for a little bit. Now I'm probably just going to head back down to the library to continue on with the work, and then tonight there is the BOP. But I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. So you might just have to wait just for the time being. So I shall see you later. I am back from the library, and now I'm just going to have something to eat. I might do some more work after that, and then we've got the BOP. And for those who don't know, the BOP is kind of like a party that's at the college, and all the first years will be going. And so yes, that'll be quite just a nice way of having fun tonight. So yes, that's on about 9:30ish. But we'll probably be having some pre-drinks before that. That's certainly a possibility. So yes, BOP tonight, and I shall see you later. Good morning, it is now Sunday. The BOP last night was fun. It was a really fantastic opportunity just to relax and just, dance with friends. I came back late, and it was 1:30 late this time, but it was a really good night. Today I need to continue on with my work, just making sure I keep on top of the work, and all in preparation for the supervisions next week. So very soon I'll be going to the library to continue on with the work, and then later on there is a brunch, which I'll be attending, because that does sound very, very, very good. Yeah, so continue with the work today, so I shall see you later. From doing a bit of work in the library. I've been now heading off to brunch. They have brunch today, so that'll be nice. And then later on I'll probably continue with a little bit more work. and then tonight we'll just see what happens. But obviously, is like I said before, it's quite important to balance both work and rest. That's beneficial to do each day. That you do have work, and yes, you do need to do, but also balancing that with rest and spending time with your friends. So I shall see you later. So I went to the library, managed to get a lot of work done, which was good. I then went to the shops with a few others to get some things for a little get together tonight, because one of our friends has got their birthday tomorrow, so we're gonna have some cake, something to eat and that, so that'll be nice. I'll probably get on with putting the clips, all these videos together to form the vlog. So what I do is I use iMovie to take all the videos that I've taken and put them together to form the vlog. So that's what I'll probably do now until about 6:30, when we're gonna get together and celebrate our friend's birthday that is happening tomorrow. So I shall see you later. Good evening. We had a lovely evening. We actually ordered Domino's pizzas and had them in the corridor. Yes, we did. It was just to celebrate the fact that our friend's birthday is tomorrow, and so we just thought that would be nice. We also got a nice cake from Sainsbury's just to celebrate as well, and I think she did appreciate that. So yes, it was a lovely evening. Just a little bit of work. I think I've decided to call it a day. Tomorrow there are some lectures on tomorrow. As well as meeting with, it's like an informal get-together with our Director of Studies and other people who are studying law at Homerton, so that'll be lovely. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Monday, and as you can see, this is going to be the laundry segment of the vlog. So I have my clothes all ready to put into the washing machine. What you simply do is you open it up, put your clothes in, put your dishwasher tablet in, close the door, put your money in, so many pound coins and 20 pences, and then you just let it do what it needs to do for about 36 minutes it's going to take. So I'm going to put them in now, and then later on I'll come back and get them, and hopefully I think it'll be okay. And then later on, like I said yesterday, I've got lectures today, and then I'll be getting on with some work. So I shall see you in 36 minutes. So 36 minutes later, here we are again. The washing machine is ready. I will, of course, take my clothes out, hang them up in my room, and then leave them to dry. So I shall see you later. So I'm heading to the Sidgwick site now, and that's where the law faculty is. I've got 2 lectures, one on tort and one constitutional law. And then I'll probably go into the library afterwards to do some work, just to make sure that I am prepared for the supervisions that I've got on Wednesday. So I shall see you later. So I had my lectures today and they were very interesting, and then afterwards I went to the Squires Law Library, which is the library specifically for law students, and managed to get quite a lot of work done, which is good. I'm back in my room now, but I'll be going out soon to Wine and Nibbles. That's with other people who are studying law, just to get opportunity to chat, get to know each other, get to know who else is doing the course. So that'll be interesting. And then afterwards, and it continue on with the work. There's a lot of reading to do. But it's obviously important reading to do, especially given the fact I've got my supervision for one of the readings I'm doing on Wednesday. So I shall see you later. So the cheese and nibbles that we had was lovely. It was a good opportunity to meet first, second and third years studying law, so that was enjoyable. And then afterwards I came back, had something to eat, and then got on with my work. We ended up actually doing some of our work together, sitting in the corridor, which was quite nice. Just a change of setting while we're doing our work, and so that was good. I managed to get quite a bit of done. I'm going to go to bed now because tomorrow I have 3 lectures, and then I've got quite a bit of reading to finish off before my supervisions on Wednesday. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday now. I am in the process of editing this week's vlog, which should be coming out hopefully Thursday, but there's no guarantee of that. It just depends on how busy I am, things like that. today is actually quite a busy day. We've got 3 lectures today, one on civil, which is the law that the Romans used, one on criminal law, and one on constitutional law, which will definitely be interesting. And then afterwards, I've got quite a lot of reading to do for tomorrow's supervisions, and then we'll see what else happens today. So I shall see you later. So I had my 3 lectures today, which were very interesting. I then went to the Squires Law Library, which is what you just saw in that previous clip, just to do a bit of work. I managed to get quite a bit done, which was fantastic. I just focused mainly on constitutional law while I was in the library. And I am now back in college. I'll probably have something to eat, and then get on with doing all the necessary preparations I need to do for supervisions. So I shall see you later. Good evening. So I had something nice to eat. I then went to the college library just to continue on with some criminal law work, and then afterwards I came and sat in the corridor again with my friends, which was quite nice. Managed to get some work done, and I even had a nice hot chocolate, which was divine. I've just done a little bit of work now, but I think it's time to go to bed because it is quite a busy day tomorrow, including 2 supervisions, but I'll explain to you how the supervisions work tomorrow, so I shall see you then. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I have got just 1 lecture today, and that's on criminal law, but I've got 2 supervisions today, one on criminal law and one on constitutional law. In terms of what supervisions are, they're quite unique to Cambridge. I'm sure other universities have similar systems, but in terms of the supervision system, that's quite unique to Cambridge. This is an opportunity for discussions for further analysis of particular topics. So it'll be small groups, normally about 2 or 3 individuals, and then the supervisor. And what the supervisor will do is might suggest a topic to discuss, or might give something that we could discuss, and it's just an opportunity to expand on our knowledge, to maybe clarify things we're unsure about, or to just maybe understand the case from different points of view, so how different people see different cases, what they think of it, what's their opinion of it. And so it's a good way of bouncing ideas off each other. So not only will the supervisor ask you questions, but you have the opportunity to ask them questions if you're not sure about something, or if you just want some clarification, or if you want some maybe more expansion, or even their opinion of something. It's a good opportunity. So it's a good way of building your knowledge, but also it's a good way of clarifying anything that you're not certain about. So I've got 2 supervisions today, like I said. I think I'm quite confident with them. It's just the key thing is to make sure you're prepared, and that's what I'm going to be doing in a moment. I've got some preparation I need to do for the criminal one, and then I'll go to my lecture, and then afterwards I'll prepare for I'll have my criminal supervision, prepare for the constitutional one, and then I'll have my constitutional supervision later on today. So I shall see you later. So I'm heading off to the lecture now. I've managed to get quite a bit of the preparation for the criminal law supervision done, which is fantastic. So I'll head to lectures, and then I'll be just doing the final checks, final reading for the criminal law supervision afterwards, which is here at Homerton College. So I shall see you later. I had my lecture for criminal law, which was on the Actus Reus, so the guilty act of the crime. I've come back and I've just done some reading in preparation for the supervision that's about to occur in now 8 minutes time. So I'm going to head over and get for the supervision. That'll be on for about an hour, and then I'll come back and prepare for the supervision for constitutional law, which will be later today. So wish me luck, and I shall see you later. So I had my first supervision today, and it was actually really good. We were discussing a lot of different cases and different topics, going through questions and that we had to answer, and how to the best way to approach them. So that was very helpful, very interesting. I'm just going to go to the shops now and get something to eat, buy a few things in, and then I'll get on with preparing for the constitutional supervision that is at 7 o'clock this evening, so I shall see you later. So I'm heading to Homerton College now, get ready for the constitutional law supervision, so that should be quite interesting, and then afterwards head back and probably just do some video editing to get this video ready to be uploaded for tomorrow, so I shall see you later. So I had my second supervision relating to constitutional law, and that was very interesting, discussing current events and the cases linked to the constitution, which was very interesting. And then came back and we eventually sat in the corridor again, just relaxing, because whilst it is important to work, it's also important to relax. I'm probably now going to go to bed, but this is the last video of the second vlog. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, that would be very appreciated, and hit that notification bell to keep up to date, share the video, let other people know, and also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I hopefully will try and post some regular photos on Instagram, that would be appreciated as well. So I shall see you in the next vlog.